Hey folks, Charles75N here, and we are on part 2 of the LP Junior fabric top project. And so let's take a look at our neck. Okay, so what we've done with our neck is we have gone ahead and checked and leveled all the frets. There were just a couple high spots that we had to do, and then we recrowned them. And did the fret edges, hardly any fret spout, but we cleaned that up as well. And I've reconditioned the fretboard twice. It kind of needed it. Up here you see that we've got a cream nut, which we replaced from the original black nut that you can see here. Mostly because this piece was missing on the end. It was broken, so I'll probably end up replacing this nut again because it's a plastic nut, and so was this one that came with it. You can see we had the craptastic low-end cheap tuners that were basically falling apart, and they look like they're 100 years old. And so we went and we replaced them with some vintage tuners, all parts, and so I'm really kind of digging that look. We've got a little bit more cleanup to do on the back of the headstock. It looks like I missed a couple spaces as I was working on some other stuff. Okay, so that's our neck, and it is ready to go and be attached to our body. Speaking of our body, here it is over here. You can see our TV Jones TV Classic pickup is in there with a black pickup ring, and we've got our Epiphone bridge that has those intonation ridges on it, so let's hope that stays true. And then on the volume and tone knobs, I've got two different knobs I'm considering, trying to figure out whether I want to go with the white and the black knob, or just the black speed knob. And so either way, I've got two of those in either situation, so you just have to go from there. But we're not completely ready to go. Before I attach the neck to the body, I need to go ahead and flip over, and I want to switch out the pots from the dime size pots that are back there to some CTS 500K pots, full size. So we're just about there, but that's a problem. Dime size pots. After all the work that's gone into that, putting in a TV Jones pickup, we're gonna have to change that. Okay, so we got our two full size pots. We're all wired. We've got our 22 microfarad orange drop cap, and we just need to put the cover on this, and it is ready to play. So here it is, our completed LP Junior fabric top project, and I am really digging the vibe on this. The white in the pattern on the paisley yellowed just slightly, enough to give it a real vintage vibe. And we've got our old school tuners on it. Yeah, so that helps with that vibe as well. Here's our back. And so I'm really pleased with it. It's not perfect, but it just got this crazy vintage vibe going on. I still do have some adjustments to make in terms of action and stuff like that, but what we're really here for is we want to hear some subtone samples, right? So have it. Project complete. Solo samples heard. And I couldn't be happier. So, as always, enjoy your guitar journey, and thank you for being part of mine.